Hey everybody, my name is Kalle Slaap, watchmaker from the Netherlands, and a question we get here very often from students is how to place your balance wheel in the movement when you're just about finished. It is a fiddly job, but I'm going to help you, give you some tips, some tricks that will make life so much easier. So there we go. Well, we start with a tiny bit of theory. Because underneath the balance wheel is the impulse jewel, the D shape. And that only works if it comes from one side like this. Because if it comes from the other side, like that, nothing is going to happen. So much, it's easy. So if your pallet fork is located on this side on the banking pin, then from this side should come the impulse jewel, and if it's from the other side it must come from that side. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Second tip, so you just want the pallet fork to be on one side, the side you decide. So if there's no power on the mainspring, the pallet fork can stay in any direction. If you just wind it just a bit, you will see the pallet fork will stay in either of the one locations. So that will make life so much easier. Just wind your movement just a bit and decide from what side your pallet fork and your G shape should enter the pallet fork. Easy peasy. Make sure that your hand is supported like this. If you work like that, it's so much more difficult. Just support like this and you got so much more control of what you're going to do. Make sense? Next step. Your balance wheel with balance spring is, as you can see, very fiddly, goes everywhere. So what you should do, keep your balance wheel stationary and work with the movement. It's so much more easy to manipulate, and scoop your movement underneath. That's the first step. Next step, the pivot must be in your shock system or the hole of your jewel. So first scoop it underneath the center wheel and then the lower pivot inside that hole. That is one of the few jobs I prefer not under the microscope, but just on a horizontal level. You got so much more control and you see what you're doing. So first things first, you first wind your movement and then take your balance wheel, hold it stationary with your dominant hand. Doesn't matter if you're left or right, just your dominant hand. Leave it stationary. Manipulate your movement and then go underneath, pivot in a hole, simply turn it around and then there you go. So a few basic steps. Wind your movement, decide which side on the banking pins you want your pallet fork. I prefer it horizontal, so much easier. Keep your dominant hand stationary with the fiddly balance wheel. Scoop the movement underneath, it's so much easier. And then make the pivot in the hole, turn it And then really, with a bit of experience, it's so much easy. All the best. Please leave your comments and thoughts, and I read them all, and I really do hope that was helpful. All the best. See ya. Bye bye.